My name is Sergeant Tracy Garish, and I'm one of the supervisors of the homicide unit. I'm here today to talk about a murder that occurred on 6th Street this past Sunday morning at 2:08 a.m. Officers responded to the 200 block of East 6th Street on a man that was unconscious in the street. When they got there, they loaded him up into an ambulance, took him to the hospital, where he later succumbed to his injuries yesterday at approximately 4:14. Based on information we got from witnesses, it appeared that an altercation occurred between our victim, who is identified as Marcus W. Johnson. He is an African-American male, 33 years of age, from San Antonio, Texas. He was here with his wife and some friends celebrating a friend's 30th birthday party on 6th Street when the altercation occurred in the 200 block of East 6th Street. Mr. Johnson is a military veteran. We have very limited information on actually what occurred. I can give you a general description of the suspect, or one of the people that we believe was involved in the altercation. But what we are really doing here today is imploring anybody who took any video with their cell phones, which we know that did happen because we do have halo video from the police department that captures some of the incident on video, people running away from the scene, and people standing there shooting video of the incident. We would like anybody that has video of that particular incident early Sunday morning to please either get in contact with the homicide unit or with the public information office here. There could possibly be Crime Stoppers reward in it for you, but at this point we don't really know all the details of why the altercation occurred. That's what we're trying to find out. We do know that from witness statements that one of the suspects was an African-American male, about 25 years of age, 5'10" to 6 foot, had short curly black hair on the top, short on the sides, has possibly a rounded goatee for facial hair, and he's either dark black skin or possibly medium black skin, and had blue eyes or green eyes, light colored eyes. And he possibly was with a white male at the time of the incident. Sorry. Any questions?
Aside from the halo video, have you received anything yet from witnesses or businesses nearby?
We're in the process right now of trying to obtain video from most of the video. Most of the restaurants that are on 6th Street in that area. Many of those businesses were closed yesterday, so we're still in the process of trying to gather that information. We have had some people call in saying that they did videotape the incident, so we're hoping that more people will come forward that have better video.
Do you know exactly where on the 200 block of 6th Street, like in front of a specific bar, where it happened?
From what we're gathering, they were actually at a bar called Barcelona, and I think they had left that bar and were leaving, I believe, eastbound. And during that area of 6th Street is where the actual incident occurred.
You said that the halo cameras captured a portion of the incident. Was it the beginning, the end? I guess, what are you missing? What do you need?
It was the end of the video. So we actually see our victim lying basically in the middle of 6th Street, a crowd coming around him, and then the officers showing up on the scene. We do see some individuals that were upset, and I believe that most of those folks were with this party. Most of our witnesses are from San Antonio, so one of the reasons why we're not putting any video out at this time is that we want to have an opportunity to show some of this video to those witnesses to see if they can pick out a specific person that might be of interest to us.
Has the department been searching for this suspect since the incident occurred, or just since yesterday?
We knew the altercation happened early in the morning. Unfortunately, we can't get video that early in the morning, so the sector detectives were working it the following day, and once our victim was pronounced deceased yesterday, the homicide unit took over the investigation. So we've pretty much been working on it since then.
So he died of the injuries. Do you know exactly what injuries caused him to?
Well, at this time, the medical examiner has not performed an autopsy, so I can't give you an official cause of death. Obviously, we believe it's going to be from some type of blunt force trauma, from being punched and falling to the ground and hitting his head.
What branch of the military?
I believe he was in the Air Force.
I'll take one more question. Can I ask kind of an unrelated question?
Sure.
So we've also been working on this story about the sex assault on Rainey Street, and just wondering why people on Rainey Street weren't alerted that happened thus far.
That's not my area of expertise, so I'm not sure I can really do that any justice by answering that question. Obviously, that needs to be forwarded to the sex crimes detective.
Thank y'all.